What is going on, guys? Devious Marine 38 here with you guys another video, and oh my freaking god, if the live stream wasn't enough, the freaking video with Jason talking to JC just about all the details about Zombies Chronicles right after the stream, or actually during the stream, JC and Blundell actually revealed this big poster that you guys are seeing on the screen. Now, it was actually in real life, and you could probably read it better than you can actually on here. But after the stream was over, or after the video technically was over, Treyarch actually tweeted this out, and this is a link. I will put it in the description if you guys want to check this out yourself, but I figured we would go over some stuff here, and basically what it is the whole Zombies timeline of Treyarch Zombies, which is absolutely insane. So if you guys take a look here, right in the middle, it says in the beginning. So I just wanted to go over some stuff and try to read it with you guys. Now, basically it is all circled around the middle, so you guys can see like the text up here is actually upside down. So we're going to go through some of the stuff down here on the bottom. If you guys want to open this up yourself, I'm sure there's going to be other ways to actually like see this, because you guys can see it's like a really weird angle. So unless you crank your neck or turn your monitor screen, which I guess I technically could do, it's going to be really hard to read. So without further ado, let's get into some of the stuff that we actually can read that's kind of facing our way. Now, you guys know, like, I'm no Easter egg hunter, like, zombie guy, but I love the zombie storyline for Treyarch Zombies. It is absolutely just, as you guys can tell, look, like, how in-depth can this get more than this? Like, this is insane. So without further ado, let's get into the beginning. So it says, in the beginning, this is in the middle of it, it said there was only the Ether and the Keepers. Among there were two beings who would later be known by many names. One would be known as Dr. Monty, and the other is known as the Shadow Man, which is absolutely insane. So we didn't even hear of Dr. Monty or the Shadow Man until actually Black Ops 3, I believe, which is insane. But I don't know if this actually follows like in a line. I don't know. It's pretty all over the place. I'm kind of confused on how they actually describe this or built this. So I guess moving on to the thing under it. So it doesn't have a date on it, which is weird. But under it says, knowing the planet has gateway to Agartha, the Apothecans. Some of this is really hard to read, guys. Send meteors of the element 115 Earth. They believe that humanity with one day I can't, dude, it's so hard to read. It's so small. I wonder if there's like a way to actually make it bigger. But yeah, as you guys can see here, I wish I actually had the life-size thing where you could actually read it. I'd love to just sit here and just go over all of it. But let's see what else we can find. Any like quotes. So I think this is Peter McCain, which I think is the guy that's actually hanging in Shinonuma, I believe. So this is Peter McCain, parachutes over the Rising Sun facility. He dies straightly after, I think that says, which is really crazy. Yeah, that's exactly what happens, because from Shinonuma, he's actually hanging by his parachute in the actual starting room, which is really crazy. So that was October 18th. I don't know if these arrows actually mean anything, because it skips all the way to March 17th. Call of the Dead. Yo, we gotta read this. This is a long paragraph. Sorry, I gotta literally crank my neck to actually read this. But it says, after ending the rift, what does that say? Utilities arrives at the Siberian facility in 2011, where they find themselves trapped in a closet while George A. Romero films his latest project at the location. Samantha, I think that says, in her pursuit of the, I don't know what that says, like something with a U. It says unleashes an undead outbreak. The film stars fight in the undead horde, ultimately recovering the Vril device. Oh yeah, the Vril. Okay, yep, the Vril device. For Richtofen, something teleports to Shangri-La in an effort to acquire the next artifact required to defeat Samantha, the focusing stone. Wow. That, like, just like having this is just absolutely insane. I don't know how this day could get any crazier with Blundell saying all the stuff he did, and this actually being a thing where there's literally a timeline of endless just words, where I'm sure a bunch of, especially the big zombie YouTubers, are just going to break this down. Like, I don't even know. I just wanted to look and see what we could find in this. So if you guys also saw, like, this week when Treyarch was tweeting all the different like zombie YouTubers, different pictures you guys can see around the timeline. We have like the Pack-a-Punch Machine, we have the dog, the Wonder Waff, Group 935. We have, I think, the Pyramid from Moon. There's a Monkey Bomb somewhere. There's just so much stuff. I think that's one of the stats from Origins. A perk bottle. Like, this is insane. Like, this storyline is, I don't even know how to say, dude. I'm literally speechless. Like, just from watching that live stream and just hearing the stuff he said, just knowing that all these maps are eight maps are being brought back, and it's just gonna be insane, guys. Please, if you guys haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna be doing so many live streams and videos when these maps come out. I cannot wait. But let's go over a couple other ones. I think that'll be cool. So we left off somewhere down here, I think, with Call of the Dead, which is really cool. Is this? Oh, so this is the giant right here. Some of it's really hard to read. I wish there was another way to actually view this to where it's actually easy to read. But all right, let's see what it says about the giant. So if you guys don't know, the giant, I think is basically Dries, which was in World at War, the 4th map pack where they're at the, I think it's a German facility. I don't know. Let's see what it says on here. So it says, as a zombie outbreak occurs, Primus, Dempsey, Takio, and Nikolai confront what is that word? Altinus Richthofen moments after he teleports Maxis and Samantha as they try to reason with him to wake their counterparts. Primus Richthofen arrives through the teleporter and kills his Ultimus self, triggering fractures across space-time as Primus fights the undead group. 935 secure the Dempsey subject and transport him to Dries and Jock. Primus pursues them in a German giant. Wow. So yeah, if you guys don't know the storyline, I'm sure this is not really making any sense to you guys. I don't know it's like really good, but I kind of know what's going on. I watch a bunch of videos and stuff on it too, so that is just insane. I wonder what else we could find. There's literally so much text and stuff. Like that says April something. Like all this text upside down is really hard to read. Let's see if we can find a couple more things down here, and I think we'll end it for there. But again, guys, I'm gonna put this link in the description if you guys want to go check this out yourself. You do have to be on a computer to do it. You cannot look at this on mobile. I did try that. But here we go. Let's read this one. This one's not too long. So this is January 1946. The United States and the Soviet Union share the resources recovered from Group 935's various research stations. Richthofen's diary is among the items recovered by the Soviet Union. Okay, really nothing there. So here's something maybe that refers to 5. So the Pentagon hires many former Group 935 scientists in an effort to replicate their work. So that could have something to do with 5. Oh my gosh. So this is about Moon. Okay, we got to read this one. This one looks like a juicy one. So October 13th, 2025. Wait, Moon was Moon that? I thought that was like Black Ops. I guess that was Black Ops 2 area, but then Moon was in Black Ops 1. I don't know. Anyway, let's just read what this says. So it says, using the Vril device and the focusing stone, Richthofen completes his grand scheme and swaps bodies with Samantha on the Moon, giving him full control of the zombies and the ether. Maxis contacts the remaining members of the Ultimus. Sorry, I don't know how to say that word. It's really hard to read on here. Through the stations, Electronics and S for their help to defeat Richthofen. They agree. They launch missiles at the Earth, leaving it fractured and broken. They serve Richthofen's. Oh wait, what does it say? They sever Richthofen's connect. Oh, sever or like cut basically. I don't know how to say that word. They sever Richthofen's connections with the ether, but he maintains control over the zombies. Once Maxis controls the ether in 2035, I think it says, he returns to the Moon and plucks Samantha from Richthofen's body to join him in Agartha. Holy crap! This page is filled with so much information. Like it would take probably like a days to read, especially because it's so hard because it's all like circled on something. But there's some words down here. Let's see what these are. So it says Richthofen, Victus, which was one of the new people that we heard about that we don't know of. Ultimus. I think that's what that was the word I couldn't figure out. Primus. Do you have any more down here? Okay, I guess those were the only ones. And then we have a bunch of writing on the side that says excerpt a bunch of numbers. This is like all the like shadow code things, like the, what are they called? The gatekeeper like symbol things. So wow, there's just so much information here, guys. But that is gonna do it for this video. I just wanted to do a little video of kind of going through some stuff. I'm sure there's a bunch of like really good stuff that will help explain a lot of things. But again, it's just really hard to read. I'm gonna have to figure out another way to do it so you can actually see it better. Hopefully you guys can see it on the stream or on the video. Sorry. I don't know. You guys have to let me know. But this is just absolutely insane. Just let me know how pumped you guys are. If you guys are super excited for Zombies Chronicles, please show me by hitting that subscribe and like button. I would really appreciate it because Zombies has just been something to me that it's like when I started playing Call of Duty, that was on that game, so it's just something that I've always played in Call of Duty, and Call of Duty has been easily my favorite game series of all time, and I played, I don't know, countless hours in multiplayer, campaign, zombies, whatever co-op modes in there, and just actually getting this information and all this crazy stuff that's been happening today with all this information, and then getting to see this timeline of all the events that's happened in the whole zombies timeline is just literally insane. So if you guys could, please subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to hit that like button, and be sure to stay tuned for more awesome videos coming at you guys very, very soon. But that is going to do it for this one. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to hit that like button, be sure to comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm Beavis Marine 38, and I'm out. Peace.